Well, my microphone wasn't on. So there we go. There's that. Alrighty. Hello. We're gonna play Therapy Simulator. Hope you all enjoyed that Country Bears intro. I love that movie. We're gonna open up the game. I got this through Keymailer. I played the demo and it was fine. So let's play actual game. And wait for it to load. Stay here. I'm getting a cramp in my foot. Let me scroll through my tiki-taki. Straight to the heart of love. Straight to you. I have game sound. I hear it. Something's wrong with OBS. There's certain things I need to be seeing that I am not seeing. It's odd. Turn desktop audio off. The game audio. There we go. New game. Wait, settings first, just because I want to see. That sounds fine. Am I not loud enough? Hopefully I am. And my butt. And my butt. Should I be something interesting? Where my blurb? Okay. Where my blurb? Blurb not here. And I'm unable to refresh it because that button is missing. But yes, Therapy Sim. I played the demo earlier this year. I just can't remember when. This year. But it was quite early. And the full game is out now in early access, I believe. So got it through Keymailer. Thankfully, I was accepted to play it. There's another Keymailer game that I want to play. You missed the intro. My intro music was Streets of the Heart of Love by the Country Bears. You can tell me you're not gonna run, because that would really be awful. I hear ya. I'm like with popcorn and my vibes and the stream is background noise. Thank you, Fear. Okay, let's get into it. Go to your office and prepare for the day. What is it doing? I can't play anything. This left. I'll just wait, I guess. Give it a moment. I don't know what it needs. Is it good? It's getting there. Is it? Is it getting there? I don't freaking know. Okay. I I don't like this music. Turn on the computer, assign patients to the calendar, and start the day. Nathan Jones, Johnny Sims. Start the day. Oh, my Steam picture is my therapist photo. Okay. Persons will first sit down in the waiting room. Excuse me, then you can invite them into the therapy room for a session. Where did I get morning from? Where did I read that? I don't think I did. You have 2 sessions for today. Have a seat across from your patients. Talk to your patients about their problems. You could treat them however you like, but remember, your decisions will matter. Okay, am I gonna be nice or am I gonna be chaotic? What's happening with that? How should I do this? How should I play this? Nobody cared who I was until I put on the mask. So you need a costume to get attention from people. The mask seems to represent something deeper you're searching for. What would happen if you tried going one day without the mask? Am I gonna be good or evil? Am I gonna be a good therapist or a bad therapist? That's the question. And I would like for someone to answer that for me. But until I can get an answer, I will just be as neutral as possible. What would happen if you try going one day without the mask? I don't know if I can do that anymore. Let's start small and find one situation to be maskless. Without the mask, I feel invisible and completely powerless. Being invisible sounds convenient for robbing banks, at least. Are you taking this seriously or just wasting time? I'm trying to be neutral. I hear your frustration and I want to help you. You keep saying the right words when it feels empty. Because I'm trying to be neutral. I'm starting to think this whole session was a mistake. Give yourself time to process everything we discussed today. Alright, I'll try to work on this myself then. Are you coming back? Hey, come in here. I am aware of who Johnny Sims is in real life. I don't need anyone to point that out. I got it. I've been a doctor, a police officer, and a construction worker, but nothing feels right. Do you think you're searching for external validation rather than internal fulfillment? Maybe you're right, but I'm not sure what I'm really looking for. It's okay to feel uncertain about what you need right now. I don't know if anything would help at this point. Your feelings are valid and we can work through this together. Thank you, I really need to hear that from someone. Every job I've had, I feel like everyone will discover I'm faking it. What if you focus on one skill you know you're good at? I suppose I was decent at communicating with patients when I was doctoring. Building on your strengths is how we fight imposter syndrome together. I feel a bit more hopeful knowing I can work on this. So where do I go from here with all this? Keep practicing these strategies and we'll meet again soon. I appreciate your help today. This was really useful. Sometimes you have people who are not scheduled to arrive at your door. You can invite them inside for a session. You ain't even at my door. You're across the hall. What do you need? You have health anxiety. You can end the day by going back to the elevator. Girl, come in here. Phoenix done. I keep thinking every little pain means I have something seriously wrong. When did you first notice yourself checking your body for symptoms? It's 2 years ago after my uncle got his diagnosis unexpectedly. What steps could we take to address your health concerns practically? I check my heart rate about 50 times a day now. What do you think triggers the urge to check your heart? Usually when I'm alone or when I read health articles online. How do you feel right before you start searching online? Anxious mostly, like I need to confirm I'm still okay somehow. This session gave me some clarity I didn't have before coming. You've done great work today recognizing these patterns in yourself. I really appreciate your encouragement. It means everything to me. Okay, I can leave. I'm done for the day. I made money. The elevator is in the other hall. Patients treated 3, patients satisfied 2. I didn't offend anyone, so I can't offend people. Experience gained 28, karma gained 4. I earned $600. I wonder what happens if I offend someone. Okay, today's Tuesday. Let's do people pleasing first, and then we can schedule the hoarder after. Caden, and then Tyler. It's management. Secretary. Rent. Pet therapy. Coming soon. Okay, let's start the day. You're early, so I'm just gonna sit down and look at you. Cause that's what they all do. They show up early and they sit there and they look at you, even though they're ready. Okay, come in. The clock is like blinking at me. Yes and woo. I just can't say no to anyone and it's completely exhausting me. Let's offend him immediately. Stop whining and just learn to say no already. I got the evil blinked at me. Excuse me? What did you just say to me? I'm trying to motivate you to make a change here. It's supposed to help me, not make me feel worse about myself. My boss keeps piling work on me because I never refuse anything. Why do you think your boss chose you specifically for this dynamic? Maybe because I've never shown them I have limits or boundaries? Recognizing this is a huge step towards creating change. It means a lot. Thank you for believing in me. This is giving me hope that things can be different. Set that boundary, report back to me next time. I'll do my best. See you next time. Okay. Jaden, Farah. I'm here. I'm also watching Alex play Parasite Eve. It's one of the first like horrors I ever played. Okay. That's fun. I've heard of it. I can't throw anything away, and now I can barely walk through my house. Let's start by picking one small area to clean out this week. I don't know if I can do it, even something small. Or maybe you just enjoy living in your own personal junkyard. They really need to remake, but the fan base is not big enough. Oh. I feel you. I would love another Country Bears movie. That's not helpful at all. You're supposed to understand me. I'm just saying what everyone else is probably thinking anyway. I didn't get an answer as to whether I should go good or evil, so I'm just kind of doing both at the same time. But what do you think I should do? What type of therapist should I be? Should I be good or evil? I was super scared to play it when I was 12, because you probably shouldn't have been playing it in the first place. They have ratings for a reason. If you mock me again, I'm leaving and reporting you. Maybe you should lighten up. It was a joke. We're done here. Don't contact me again. Whoops. Whoops. I lost someone. Hey. I can't go to parties anymore. Everyone stares and judges me constantly. What evidence do you have that people are actually judging you? I guess I don't have proof, but it feels so real. So you're admitting you just make it all up in your head? That's not helpful at all. I'm sharing something serious here. The evil thing keeps glowing. They're like, you're bad. I'm trying to use humor to help you see things differently. Your humor isn't helping. I need actual support right now. Last week I had a panic attack just ordering coffee. What thoughts were going through your mind right before the panic started? I thought everyone was watching me fail and laughing inside their heads. Were other customers actually looking at you or focused on themselves? It was rated T for a teen. 12 is not a teenager. 12 is a child. 13 is also a child, but people like to push the limits on things. I think, or maybe rated M, I might be mistaken. Either way, it won't for you at that age. It's not for a 12-year-old. Actually, most people were looking at me, I was looking at them. I think I understand my anxiety patterns a little better now. Use that insight to challenge your thoughts when anxiety strikes again. I'll work on it. See you next session with my progress. Hurry up. Is anybody in the hall waiting for me? No. Girl, don't sit next to him. Stand up. Aiden, magical. My divorce is finalized and I feel completely lost and broken. What's the one small step you can take today to rebuild your routine? I don't know if I'm ready to move forward yet. It's okay to take things slowly and honor your own timeline. Thank you, I need to hear that right now. The hardest part of sleeping alone after 10 years of marriage. Loneliness after intimacy loss is one of divorce's deepest wounds. Yes, that's exactly it. Like a piece of me is missing. The emptiness is real and valid. You're grieving a partnership. Thank you for validating my feelings. It really helps. I'm glad I came today. This has been helpful. Keep building on this progress. You're moving in the right direction. I will. Thanks for your help. Looks like nobody else is here. Nobody else is showing up. Oh, somebody is. Hurry up, I'm ready to go. You walk really slow. Come on, let's go. Come on, let's go. What do you want? You got academic pressure? Stop looking at me and walk in there. They definitely have a little jank when like sitting down or walking around. They like slow down and then sit or something. It's like they glide into position. Aaliyah Nguyen. Whatever. Well, not whatever, but I can't handle all this pressure from school anymore. It's crushing me. What specifically about school is creating the most pressure for you right now? Mostly it's the constant exams and my parents expecting perfect grades. That pressure from exams and parents sound incredibly stressful for you. I guess I'm just scared I'll disappoint everyone if I fail. Now let's work on breaking down your workload into smaller, manageable pieces. The worst part is I study constantly but still feel unprepared. Do you think perfectionism might be making you feel nothing is enough? Maybe you're right, I do expect myself to be perfect always. Recognizing that pattern is an important first step toward managing it. Thank you for helping me to see that about myself today. The session helped me understand myself better. Thank you. I really appreciate your support. See you next session. Alright. I don't see anybody else coming to talk to me. So get out, because I'm leaving. Nobody in the elevator. I'm going home. Yay, I offended one patient. That was my goal. I wanted to see if I could offend someone, and I did. Weird goal, I know. Sloan Garrett by Melody Hugh. You Sloan? Yeah, come on, girl. I can't stop overthinking everything, and it's completely exhausting me. What patterns do you notice when these overthinking cycles start? Usually at night or when I have to make any kind of decision. Let's pick one recent example and examine it more closely. Yesterday I spent 3 hours deciding what to text a friend back. What would happen if you just sent the first response that felt right? I'm scared they'll think I'm stupid or don't care enough. Have you ever actually lost a friend from a quick text response? No, never, and I guess that tells me something important. Excuse me. So how do I actually stop myself in those moments? Start with 5-minute timers when you need to make simple decisions. That's a great idea. I'll try that this week. Yeah. Come on. Get in there. Why are you owling me? Everybody always staring up at my face. My boyfriend keeps putting me down and I don't know what to do. Bury him alive. So you're dating someone who makes you feel bad about yourself? I came here for help, not to be made fun of. I was asking a genuine question and you getting all offended, making that face. Let's focus on what you can control in this situation. You're supposed to listen, not judge me like everyone else. Girl! He checks my phone and gets angry if I talk to friends. That's controlling behavior and it needs to stop. I know what I'm scared of what he'll do. I accidentally hit that. I didn't read it. I accidentally hit that. This isn't helpful at all. You're being really rude. What would be helpful for you right now? I don't know. Maybe some actual support? I just wish the session had gone differently. Let's schedule another session to work on next steps. Yeah, okay. See you. That went bad by accident. I didn't even mean for that to go bad. But it did. Oh, have we been sitting in the dark? I have not turned on a single light. I didn't realize we had light switches. Whoops. I just had these people in here in the dark. Well, there you have it. TV, there's nothing on it. Got these lamps. I had no idea. And close the blinds. Close the blinds, because why are you looking at me through the blinds like that? Camilo Aguilar. Get your ugly self in there, floating around. What does that mean? I saw it. Okay, come sit down. I turned on the light. I turned on the light. Okay, don't you crossing your legs? What's up? The kids at school keep making fun of me every single day. What specifically happens when they target you at school? They call me names in the hallway and push my books down. I believe you, and what you're experiencing is completely unacceptable bullying. I guess I just don't know if anyone would believe me. Your feelings are completely valid, and this isn't your fault at all. Thank you. It really helps to know someone actually understands what's happening. They follow me around and take pictures to post online with mean comments. How does their behavior make you feel about going to school? I feel sick every morning and sometimes I pretend I'm too sick. Avoiding school is a symptom, but we need to address the root cause. You're right, I need to deal with the bullies, not just hide. I'm glad I came in today, even though it was really hard. You look like a grown man. That might be why you're getting bullied. You made real progress today, and I'm here whenever you need support. I really appreciate everything today. Thank you so much for listening and caring. Okay. I don't know what that sound meant. Is anybody else gonna come in here? Yep. There's a hangout lounge. Well, not available to me. Come on, hurry up, walk over here. Quicker. Why do they just stand at the wall? Come on in. Miriam Atkins. Look at me in that way. Everybody is really creepy with how they glide to sit down. And them constantly looking at you. I'm so tired. I can't keep going like this anymore. What specifically is making you feel this way right now? Well, it's work mostly, but everything else, also everything else piling up. What's one area you can set a boundary? My boss keeps adding projects and I haven't slept properly in weeks. Have you considered talking to your boss about your workload? I'm scared to think I'm weak or fire me. Let's practice what you could say to advocate for yourself. Yes, practicing would help me Yes, practicing would help me feel more prepared. I'm feeling a bit more hopeful about things now. Okay, I'm proud of you. See you next week. Thank you so much. I'll see you next week. Is somebody else coming? Because I'm ready to go. You just wait by the door. Okay, anybody coming? Who wasn't satisfied with my advice? Oh, the lady with the boyfriend. Something isn't sitting right. Okay. I'm scared like one of these days something is gonna be like behind me or something. Okay. It appears AI has been used in this game in ways I don't approve of that, but I didn't buy it, so that's what it is. You was ready for me to accept your appointment, huh? You could barely wait. Come on, girl. Come on, Batamata. I can't handle being in small spaces anymore. It's getting really bad. When did you first notice these things? Feelings about enclosed spaces? I guess it started a few years ago. Maybe after the elevator incident. Girl, what happened in the elevator? You not gonna tell me? We can work on gradual exposure techniques to reduce your fear response. Elevators are the worst, but also crowded rooms and even small cars. What physical sensations do you experience when you're in these spaces? My heart races, I sweat, and I feel like I can't breathe properly. Those are classic anxiety responses, and we can work to manage them. That's reassuring to hear. I thought something was jeez. Oh. I thought something was seriously wrong with me. That makes sense. I never connected my stress levels to it before. Keep tracking those patterns and we'll use that information to help you. I will. Thank you for helping me understand this better. My meter is slowly going towards evil. Oh, that's crazy. Come on, Alexa. Borgia. Is that after the Borgia Pope's daughter? No, her name was Lucrezia. Why do I know this random? Why do I know these random things? Every winter I feel so low, like I can't get out of bed. Girl, me too, but I'm still at work. You shaking? What's wrong with you? Let's create a morning routine that includes light therapy and gentle exercise. I don't know I have the energy to do all that. What small change you can make this week to help yourself? The lack of sunlight makes everything feel hopeless and draining. They got lamps for that now. Consider getting a light therapy lamp for your home workspace. Exactly. That sounds manageable. I could try that this week. Yeah, go on Amazon. Set a reminder to use it every morning at the same time. Yes, having a plan makes me feel more in control. I want to keep working on this. Remember to track your progress and we'll discuss it next time. I will. Thank you for your help today. Let's stand at the door and see who's gonna come by. If anybody does. I'm gonna give it to 12:30. Okay, here somebody come. Come on, Slowpoke. What you mixed? Curly hair situation going on. Juliana Bosque, you dealing with loneliness? Girl, get out my face. Go sit down. Okay, I'm stand back up. So you play a therapist? Yeah, baby. I offended like 2 people, 1 or 2 people. You can offend people, which is funny. The meter up there, that says good or bad or good evil, it's got me going towards evil, which is funny. I feel alone all the time, like nobody really cares about me. Let's identify one small step you could take to connect with someone today. I don't know if I can. It feels really hard to reach out. What if you sent just one text to someone you used to know? The truth is I push people away because I feel unworthy. What will help you feel more worthy of connection and friendship? Maybe if I worked on myself first, I feel ready for relationships. Working on yourself is just another way to avoid people, isn't it? Oh, I thought it was a nice thing to say. I got a little tick on evil. I don't need this judgment. I came here for actual support. I hear you. Let's focus on what will feel supportive instead. I'm starting to feel like the session is pointless. I just wish you'd been more respectful from the beginning. I literally was. I understand. I'll do better supporting you going forward. Alright, I hope next time goes better than today. Get out. Anybody else here for me? Go ahead. I'll just wait by the door. See if anybody else is coming. 2 people. Alright. Come on. Come on, Nelson Morales. He said, get in there. And who are you? Kevin Harris. When y'all start making that sound? Come on. Y'all ain't never walked in here with some Now y'all humming. Why you look like JBL? He agreed. He said, I keep everything bottled up inside and don't know how to stop. Let's start by identifying one feeling you could express today to someone else. I guess I could try, but what if they think I'm weak? Sharing feelings is brave, not weak, and the right people will understand. Thank you for saying that. I really needed to hear it today. The worst part is, I cry alone, but never around other people. What would happen if you let yourself cry in front of one trusted person? I'm terrified they see me differently or use it against me later. Start small by sharing feelings with someone who has earned your trust already. I can try that, maybe with my sister since she's always supportive. This has been really helpful. I feel less alone than when I arrived. You've made real progress today. I'm proud of your openness and courage. Thank you so much. I'll see you next week with an update. Come on. Oh, you think you perfect. He got that perfectionism. Sit down. Everyone's so creepy. I can't submit anything unless it's absolutely perfect and it's destroying me. Where do you think this need for perfection originally came from? I'm not sure. Maybe my parents always expected the best from me. Understanding where it started can help us change the pattern now. I guess I could try, but what if people think I'm incompetent? excuse me, incompetent people don't worry about being incompetent, you know. That's not helpful at all, and it feels pretty dismissive. That felt very helpful, but okay. I'm trying to challenge your thinking in a new way. I need actual support, not someone make me feel worse about myself. I miss deadlines and opportunities because I can't let go of details. Am I a problem in real life? I thought I was genuinely helping this man and he got mad. What would be one tiny imperfect thing you could do this week? Maybe I could send one email without checking it 10 times. Excellent. It's plan exactly when you'll send an email. Okay, I'll do it tomorrow morning before I overthink it. I wanted to try, even though it makes me really anxious. I'm proud of your willingness to try something different. Thank you. I actually felt helpful for the first time. And I'm leaving before somebody else show up. Amy Neves, Amara Holmes, and Isaac Cano. And when can I get a secretary? When I get $8,000. Okay. Oh, I need to be paying rent. My bad. Therapy dog. Let's get a therapy dog. Amy got death anxiety. I think we're all not wanting to die, but okay. I can't stop thinking about dying and it's consuming my entire life. That's extreme, bro. What specific thoughts about death are troubling you the most right now? I keep imagining the moment itself, like what will it feel like? You want to find out? We can go in the alley right now. Have you tried writing down these thoughts when they occur at night? I started after my father passed away suddenly a few months ago now. Let's develop a plan for managing panic when death thoughts appear suddenly. That might help, especially during the nighttime when it gets really bad. The first answer to the question made me laugh. You're making real progress by identifying when you're most vulnerable to anxiety. I feel like maybe I can actually get through this after all. I'm feeling a bit more hopeful about managing this moving forward now. Practice those techniques daily and track your progress for our next session. I will. Thank you for believing in me when I couldn't myself. Come here. I found out my partner cheated on me and I don't know what to do. Oh! Hi, dog. What do you think might have led to this situation in your relationship? I've been wondering if I somehow pushed them away from you. let's focus on what you need to do next for yourself. They said it didn't mean anything, but it still happened. It hurts. What outcome will make you feel like you're making the right decision? I think I want to try fixing things if they're willing to change. What specific changes would you need to see from them moving forward? You're right, I need to be clear about my boundaries with them. I feel a bit better having talked this through with you today. You're stronger than you think. What's going on that I can't talk today? Take care of yourself this week. Thank you so much. I'll see you next week feeling more hopeful. What's your name? Amara Holmes. You got mood swings. My moods are all over the place. I can't control them. Tough. That sounds really difficult, and I want to help you through this. I'm not sure where to start. It just happened so suddenly. Have you tried keeping a mood journal to track the patterns? It affects my relationships and my work performance too. Let's create a concrete plan with coping strategies you can use. Yes, I'm willing to try anything at this point, honestly. I believe you have the strength to manage this successfully. I feel hopeful that I can actually make progress now. I'm ready to end our session for today. Practice those breathing techniques and we'll check in next session. I will. Thank you for your help today. So, what does the dog do? What do you being here do? Do you make me a better therapist? It says, spreading love and comfort to patients. Come here! Why would you just stand outside my window like you crazy? Come on, Emma, do. The hand Sam, what's wrong with you? Come on. Come on. Let's go. I just feel empty inside, like nothing matters anymore. I hear you, and I'm here to help you through this. I don't know, it's hard to explain what I'm feeling. Take your time, there's no pressure to have all the answers. Thank you, I really appreciate your patience with me. I can't sleep, I've lost interest in everything I used to enjoy. Let's create a sleep schedule or reconnect with one enjoyable activity. I could try that, but I'm not sure it'll work. I believe in you, and small steps can lead somewhere. That means a lot. I'll really try my best. I'm feeling a bit more hopeful about things now. Remember your commitment, take action, and report back next week. I will. Thank you for believing in me today. Am I like super tall or something? Let's see if anybody else is gonna come. don't think so. I'm leaving. Complete your first week as a licensed therapist. Let's do another week and then we'll end stream. Hi, dog. Pay the rent. Leah Nakajima. I can schedule these people for like whenever I want, which is cool. Let's put you on Friday. Let's give you 10 o'clock on Tuesday. I'll just put them in whatever time slot I want to. Why not? Didn't I just see you yesterday? No, I've never met you before. You got financial anxiety. You scared of being broke? It ain't bad. I'm stupid. I can't sleep at night because I keep worrying about money. What specifically about your finances keeps you awake at night? Well, I'm not sure exactly. It just feels overwhelming and out of control. Oh, sorry. Write down 3 specific money worries and bring them to our next session. My credit card debt keeps growing and I can't seem to stop spending. What emotions do you feel right before you make an impulsive purchase? I think I feel anxious or empty, like I'm trying to feel something. Let's explore what needs aren't being met that shopping temporarily fills. Maybe that's it. Maybe I'm trying to buy happiness or something. This gives me something concrete to think about between now and next time. Can prepare next time to discuss what you discover about your patterns. I will. Thanks for listening and helping me. And I don't have any appointments for the rest of the day. I don't see anything. I didn't schedule anything. Let's see what happens. Anybody gonna show up? We need to make money. Any minute now. Anybody gonna show up? It's about to be 11:30. It's about to be 12 o'clock. I made no money today. Alright, I guess nobody's coming today. Nobody's coming for the rest of the day. Oh, here's somebody go. I'm about to walk out of here. Do y'all know each other? You got on the same vest. Nicholas Connor, Chronic Lion. Maxwell Queck, Inferiority Complex. Come in and sit down with your lion self. Come on. I can't stop lying to everyone, and I don't know why. Let's start by identifying one specific lie you can correct this week. I'm not sure I could just stop like that. Well, why not? What would happen if you pause before answering someone next time? The worst part is I lie even when the truth is easier. Do you feel more in control when you lie? Yes, like I'm directing the narrative instead of being vulnerable. What would vulnerability actually cost you in reality? Maybe everything, but I know that's probably not true. This gives me somewhere to start at least. You've shown real insight today. Keep building on it. Thank you, that means a lot to me. Okay, Laya. Come in here, Maxwell. I always feel like everyone around me is better than I am. Let's identify one specific situation where you can practice feeling more confident. I'm not sure where to start. It feels overwhelming to even try. Pick one interaction this week where you'll speak up about your opinion. At work, I constantly think my coworkers are judging my every mistake. Do your coworkers actually criticize you, or is this your internal narrative? No one has directly criticized me, I just assume they're thinking it. What evidence contradicts the belief that everyone is judging you negatively? Well, my boss did promote me last year without any hesitation. I'm willing to work on challenging these thoughts more actively. Practice noticing evidence daily and we'll review our next session. I'll work on it and let you know how it goes. Alright, I'm leaving too. I don't think nobody else is coming down here. I gained 1 karma. Am I bad at this? Looks like bad at this. I'm not surprised. I am no therapist. Sophia Enoi? Sophia. Put her for my 9 o'clock today. Give myself something to do on Wednesday. I'll put her down for 10. You know. Start my day with Sophia and William. Come in. Did the dog close the door? Because it was open. Give us some privacy. My girlfriend constantly puts me down and I don't know what to do. What specific behaviors make you feel this is a toxic pattern? She criticizes my job and tells me I'm not ambitious enough for her. Does the dog close the door? What boundaries could you set to protect yourself from these comments? She also monitors my phone and gets angry when I see my friends. Let's work on creating an exit strategy if things don't improve. That seems extreme, but maybe you're right about needing a plan. Start documenting these incidents so you can see the pattern clearly. You're right. Seeing it written down might help me understand the scope. I feel more confident about addressing this now. I'm proud of your courage and I'm here if you need support. Thank you so much. I'll see you next week. The dog does close the door. Closing these blinds. Y'all are creepy out there. Come on in, William. Yeah. My mom and sister won't talk to me anymore after our fight. Let's explore what might have caused this rift between you. I guess I never thought about what I might have done wrong. Start by listening what you said during the argument. You thought about my dad's estate and who gets what. Consider scheduling a family meeting to discuss the estate calmly. That might work, but I'm worried they'll refuse to come. The initial reaction doesn't determine the final outcome. I feel more hopeful about reaching out to them now. I think I know what I need to do now. Keep me updated on how the reconciliation goes. I will. Thank you for your help. Will you open the door out there if I don't? Or you're just gonna like stay in here? Okay, they open the door. And let's see if we get any walk-ins. $11:30. Let's see. Dang, is that the part of the game where they ask you if you're fully prepared? Which means I won't be able to revisit some areas. Oh dang. Are you able to revisit those areas first? Or are you like have to progress? We'll stand here till like 1:30. I have 91%, but I somehow feel the rest of the 9% is not going to be the rest. Probably not. Because I know like certain games I have 100%, it's like the final part of the game makes up like 2%, if not just 1%. Like, especially if you can't go back. Pretty much every game that I play, yeah. Me too. Okay, I don't think anybody is coming. Let's go. Let's see, what time does I actually close at 3? I'll be leaving mad early. Let's see if I could just stand here for another hour. I close at 3 apparently. I don't think nobody's coming though. I'm getting out of here at 2:30. Nobody's coming. Okay. Isan Luo. Schedule him. Just to spice it up, I'll give myself a 2 p.m. You know. Let's do Emily Turner for Thursday at 11. Just because. All right, Isan. Close it down. Some privacy. I don't trust anyone anymore. Everyone disappoints you in the end. So why did you come to me? You don't know me. What experiences led you to develop this worldview about people? Well, I've been burned too many times to count, really. Can you identify one person who might be trustworthy? My ex-best friends spread rumors about me to everyone we knew. So clearly not them. Let's work on rebuilding trust with one small step this week. That sounds manageable, but what if I get hurt again? Write down 3 qualities you'd want in a trustworthy friend. I can do that. Having clear standards might help me. I feel a little hopeful for the first time. Practice that exercise and we'll discuss it next session. Well, thank you for believing in me today. Come on in, Ella Miles. Let's see, what's going on today? Okay, I don't have anyone till 2. Okay, I do. Hey, you creep. Just go sit in there. And I'll come and get y'all. Get in there so I can go in there. Okay. Turn on privacy. I think people are watching me and talking about me behind my back. Someone literally was watching you behind the blinds, but thankfully we have those closed. That sounds really distressing, and I want to understand what you're experiencing. I don't know, maybe I'm just seeing things that aren't really there. Let's identify one situation this week where you can test these thoughts. My neighbor installed a camera, and I think it's pointed at my window. What would your neighbor gain from monitoring you specifically through that camera? I guess they wouldn't gain anything, but it still feels threatening to me. That awareness is actually a really important step in managing these feelings. That actually makes sense. Maybe I'm not completely losing my mind after all. This is the first time someone's helped me see this might be manageable. I'm glad I could help you see things from a new perspective. Thank you. I feel like I can actually breathe a little easier now. I just read you have to have 100% items and scans before starting the final mission in order to get the secret ending. SMH, dang it. So there's more stuff you have to find that you haven't found yet. Or did you already start the final mission? It's too late. I only have 84% scans. Did you start the final mission already? I'm pretty positive I missed things you can't scan anymore. No. Well, there's still a chance then. If you haven't started it. Like I don't know how far back you can go, but you know, do the whole backtracking thing. Gianni Curio. Nobody appreciates how much I do or recognize my obvious talents. What's up with you? Oh, you're a narcissist. That sounds really frustrating when your efforts go unnoticed by others. I guess I just expected people would see it without me saying. What specific steps could you take to communicate your needs more clearly? My partner says I never listen, only talk about myself. Do you think their perception might be some truth worth exploring? I suppose there could be some truth, even if it's exaggerated. What patterns do you notice and how others respond to you? That's actually a really helpful observation for me to consider. I'm starting to see how my behavior affects my relationships negatively. Keep noticing these patterns and we'll build on this next session. I'll definitely do that. Thank you for everything today. Come on in, Dakota Duncan. You look like the mayor or something. Why are you dressed like that? Someone's coming. When did you get here? I didn't check you in. Are you on my calendar? Miguel? Oh, you are. You're my 2 p.m. Wait, what time is that? I think you're my 1 p.m. I can't tell. Either way, let's get you in, Melanie Cardenas. Alrighty. I feel like nothing I do matters and life has no real purpose. Start by identifying one small meaningful action you can take today. I'm not sure where to even begin with something like that. Pick one thing that used to bring you joy and do it tomorrow. I wake up every day wondering why I'm even going through the motions. What's one activity that made you feel alive in the past? I feel like I'm going more and more towards evil and I'm not doing anything wrong. What the heck? I used to love painting, but I haven't picked up a brush in years. Reconnecting with painting can help you rediscover meaning and purpose. That actually makes sense. Maybe art can bring something back. I'm going to try, though it still feels overwhelmed. I'm choking. You made real progress today. I'm here whenever you need support. Thank you so much. I feel hopeful for the first time. Okay, I believe it's your turn, Miguel. You got a victim mentality. Nobody wanna hurt you. Go sit down. Nothing ever goes right for me, no matter what I do. Let's explore what patterns keep appearing in these situations. I guess there are patterns, but it's not really my fault. Understanding patterns is the first step towards making real changes. I don't know, maybe I could try something, but it probably won't work. Pick one thing and commit to it even if you're scared. My boss always overlooks me, and my friends never include me anymore. What specific actions could you take to change these dynamics? I could maybe speak up more, but what if they reject me? Start with one low-risk situation and practice speaking up. Okay, I'll try speaking up at work this week. I feel a little hopeful for the first time in months. I believe in you. See you next week. Thank you. I'll see you next week. Is anybody else in this hallway? No. Come on. Melanie. Be procrastinating. I keep putting everything off until the last minute and it's ruining my life. What do you think is causing you to avoid these tasks? I guess I never really thought about why I do it. That's okay, we can explore the reasons together in a safe space. I don't know, maybe I'm scared of failing or something. Feel of failure is really common and you're not alone in this. Thank you, that actually makes me feel a bit better about it. The worst part is I know what I need to do. Does knowing what to do make it harder when you still can't act? Yes, exactly. It's like I'm paralyzed even though I understand everything. That paralysis is your brain protecting you from something deeper. That makes sense. I never thought about it that way before. I think I understand myself better now. Thank you. Keep noticing those patterns and we'll work on them next session. You made real progress on today in understanding yourself. It keeps flashing that I'm doing good, but it's going towards evil. I swear that it'll flash good and then slide to the right. How is that fair? That's not. It's broken. Like, they're about to make me completely evil, and I'm doing good. Like, I gained 12 karma today, and I didn't offend anybody. They're like making me like slide down to evil. Did you just open a door? Because I heard a door open. Chase Dominic. Let's put you in for 10. Kayla for 1, and you can be my 2 p.m. Tomorrow's Friday, so I'm not gonna give myself that much work. Pay the rent. See if anyone comes in before then. I'm pretty sure he's on the clock though. He's on my calendar. Chase. Yeah. Okay, he's my 9 o'clock. Come on in. Why are your knees purple? I can't handle these mood swings anymore. They're destroying my life. I hear you, and we're going to work through this together. Every time I have a good action, it flies towards evil. Confirmed it. Losing control is frightening, but recognizing it is an important first step. Thank you for understanding. It means a lot to hear that. When I'm manic, I spend all my money and burn every bridge. What do you think triggers these manic episodes for you? Lack of sleep definitely makes it worse. Stress too, probably. Sleep is critical. Let's establish a consistent bedtime routine together. That makes sense. I'm gonna let you try that approach. What else can I do to manage this better? Monitor your sleep and mood, then report back to me. I'll do my best. See you next week. Then you're Emily Turner. I can't handle my job anymore. The stress is absolutely killing me. What specific aspects of your work are creating the most stress? Well, I suppose it's mainly the deadlines and my demanding boss. Your feelings are completely valid and we'll work through this together. I guess I'm just not sure where to even start with it. Let's identify one small change you can make this week at work. My boss emails me constantly, even late at night and on weekends. Have you considered turning off work notifications after a certain time? Actually, that's actually a good idea. I never thought about that option. Why don't you try it tonight and see how it feels? Guess I'm going to set my phone to silent tonight. I'm ready to make these changes and take control back. Remember to silence those notifications tonight and report back next week. I will. Thank you for everything today. Nobody out there waiting for me. Choose my 10, I think it was 11. I don't know how this time thing works. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, there's nothing at 7. I think it starts at 9. I don't know. Kayla Henderson, let's talk. You're tired. You can't go to sleep. I don't think I am the one to help you with that. I think you need to see an actual doctor. Okay. Kayla Henderson, I haven't been able to sleep through the night in weeks. Let's start a sleep journal to track your patterns tonight. I'm not sure that would help, but I guess I could try. Start small. Just write down your bedtime and wake time. My mind races the moment I lie down at night. Have you noticed if certain situations make the racing thoughts worse? It's worse after stressful days at work, definitely. What specific work situations trigger the most stress for you? Mostly presentations and tight deadlines cause me the most anxiety. I'm going to work on this step by step. Start tonight. Notice what changes by our next session. I'll do that. Thanks for the guidance. And Alexandra Benitez. You have schizophrenia. And I have no one after you scheduled. I'll leave the door open. The voices keep telling me I'm being watched and followed everywhere. When did you first start noticing these voices speaking to you? Started about 6 months ago, just whispers at first. Your feelings are valid and I'm glad you shared that with me. I don't know if you believe me, but they're so real. I believe your experiences are real. We can work through this. Thank you for understanding. Means a lot to me right now. So many people are plotting against me and I feel so scared. Let's work on grounding techniques when you feel the fear escalating. I'm willing to try grounding if you think it will help me. You're taking a brave step by being open to new strategies. I feel hopeful that things might actually get better for me. I actually feel a bit better after talking with you today. Keep practicing those techniques and we'll check in next week. Well, thank you for everything today. Let's see if anybody is in the hall. There he is. Caden Teo. He's got body dysmorphia. Yeah. Come on then. Okay, get up. Okay, stop thinking about how hideous my nose looks. I hear you and those feelings are valid and worth exploring together. I guess I'm afraid people are staring at me all the time. What if we explored some techniques to manage those anxious moments? I avoid mirrors and cancel plans because I feel so ugly. How do you think these behaviors are affecting your daily life? I have lost jobs and relationships because I just can't function. That sounds incredibly difficult and you're brave for sharing this. Thank you for validating my struggles. It really helps me. I want to keep coming back and working on this. Write down your triggers this week and bring them next session. Sounds good. I'll do that and see you soon. Nobody's in the hall, so nobody's coming. I'm out of here. Clara Dew, Control Freak, and Everly Gavilan. Pessimism. I'll put you down for 12. Day. Let's keep my counter open. And who are you? Menachem Arnold. Get in there, boy. Where's the dog? I keep having nightmares about the accident and I can't sleep anymore. Tell me more about how these nightmares are affecting your daily life. Well, I can barely focus at work and I avoid driving completely now. Those reactions are completely normal for someone experiencing trauma like yours. I guess I could try something, but I don't know if it'll work. Start with one small step, like practicing deep breathing for 5 minutes daily. The flashbacks happen randomly, and I feel like I'm back there again. Let's develop a plan for when flashbacks occur to help you feel safer. What kind of plan will help me feel safe when I feel so out of control? We can practice the 5 senses grounding technique right now if you like. I'm going to try that technique today. I'm glad it came today, even though it was hard. I'm proud of your courage, and I'll see you next week. Thank you so much. I'll see you next week. The dog is like, let me in. Clara Dew. I like your little pants. It's cute. Oh, hello. Penelope Fletcher, you got a self-sabotaging issue. You sit on down. Be with you. I can't stand it when people don't do things the right way. Where do you think this need of control comes from? I don't know, maybe my childhood, but I'm not sure how. It's true. God bless me. Understanding the why can really help us move forward together. I guess I could try, but what if everything falls apart? Thank you, Sophie. Hi. How are you? Maybe you could control your need to control everything first. Are you even taking this seriously or just wasting my time? Let's focus back on what brought you here today. You keep dodging around instead of actually helping me here. My partner says I micromanage everything and it's pushing them away. You ain't know I was here? How am I supposed to know you was here? You ain't said nothing. Goodness. Try delegating one task at home without checking on it. That sounds terrifying, but maybe I need to try it. I'm a ninja. Sure. Change takes courage and you're showing real bravery right now. I really appreciate your support. It means a lot to me. I'm nervous, but I think I can actually do this. I believe in you. See you next week at our session. Thank you so much. I'll see you next week. Real ninjas all day. How you doing, ninja? How you been? Which one are you? Are my... Okay, I spoke to Clara Dew, and then Everly Gallivan is next. You're Penelope Fletcher. Come on, Emily, Everly. Come on, y'all. Jaina and Victoria. Just a young ninja hugging the block. Why are you like this? I asked how you doing. What is this? Like Naruto? Okay, Naruto. I don't know what he's up to. I don't check in with Naruto. You're okay. That's good. Everything always goes wrong, so why bother trying anymore? Let's identify one small thing you could try this week. I don't know if I can follow through on anything. What's the smallest possible action you could manage today? I'm working on making VR avatar again. Nice. What kind of avatar are you gonna make? Just a person? I applied for 3 jobs and got rejected from them all. What can you learn from those rejections to improve next? Maybe I could ask for feedback from the companies? That's excellent initiative. Asking shows real courage and growth. I feel a bit more hopeful about trying again. Maybe things aren't as hopeless as I thought today. Remember, 1 company contact by tomorrow. You can do this. I will thank you for believing in me today. This is my VTuber conversion. I figured AI would help me with troubleshooting. Huh? Go for it. I've been back into art myself recently. Yeah, okay. So you were here the longest, so you can come in. Anybody else out there? Someone's coming. Hurry up and walk over here so you can go inside. You peeps. Congrats, thank you. You just be like stalking me. I'm typing fast. Yay! Good for you. Penelope Fletcher. I keep ruining everything good in my life when it starts working. Let's explore what patterns you notice when things start going well for you. I guess I do notice a pattern, but I'm not sure why. Your awareness of the pattern is actually a really important first step forward. I don't know. No. Blah, blah, blah. Maybe I'm just scared of succeeding or something like that. Fear of success is actually more common than most people think, you know? Thanks for understanding. It really does help to hear that from you. Like, I got promoted last month and immediately started missing deadlines on purpose. Well, missing deadlines on purpose suggests you're protecting yourself from something. What is it? Maybe I'm scared people will expect more from me if I actually succeed. It makes sense that higher expectations would feel scary and overwhelming to you. Thank you for getting it. That really means something to me right now. I'm nervous, but also kind of excited to try something different this time. Embrace that nervous energy and let it motivate you forward this week ahead. I will. Thank you for believing in me today. It really does help. And I'm slowly inching my way toward becoming evil because there's a bug. You Victoria Allen or agoraphobia. I don't think I know what that is, but let's figure it out together. Nobody else is coming. They're making me stay here all day on a Friday. I haven't left my apartment in 3 weeks, not even to check the mail. So how did you come here? Because I'm pretty sure I could do virtual. Let's start with one small step outside today, just to the door. She literally came out the door to come here. I don't know if I could do that, even the door feels too far. What if you just open the door without stepping through it? How did you get here today? The panic attacks start before I even reach for the doorknob. Can you describe what the panic attack feels like physically? My heart races, my chest tightens, and I feel like I'm dying. Those physical symptoms are real, but they're not actually dangerous. Excuse me. That's actually reassuring to hear, truly. Understanding what's happening helped me feel less scared of it. You're making real progress. I'll see you at our next session. Thank you. I really appreciate your support and patience. You were next. Jaina. Or Jana. What have you. She's got an apathy thing going on. I just don't care about anything anymore. Nothing seems to matter. When did you first notice yourself feeling this way? Maybe a few months ago. It just crept on me gradually. Gradual changes can be the hardest to notice. You're very aware. I guess I could try something, but I doubt it'll help. That was something that takes less than 5 minutes. Everything feels like I'm moving through thick fog all the time. Does the fog lift at any particular time of the day? Sometimes mornings are a bit clearer, but not always. Those clearer mornings are important. Let's build on that. Thank you. It helps to focus on the positive moments. I'm willing to work on the sleep and morning routine. Sleep is powerful. You're on the right track now. I really appreciate your support today. Thank you. And you, Andrew Chandler, you get jealous. I can't stop feeling jealous whenever my partner talks to other people. What do you think triggers these jealous feelings when they talk to others? I'm not sure it just happens and I feel terrible afterwards. These feelings are valid and we can work through them together. I don't know, maybe I'm just being too sensitive about this. Being sensitive shows you deeply care about your relationship. Thank you. I was worried you'd think I was being irrational. It's worse when my partner laughs with their coworker at lunch. Have you tried talking to your partner about how you feel? I've tried, but I don't want them to think I'm controlling. Your concerns about seeming controlling show you're being thoughtful and caring. That really helps. I've been so hard on myself about this. I feel a bit better knowing there are things I could try. Practice those communication skills and we'll talk again next week. I will. Thanks for all your help today. Alright. I'm going home. You are my last person for the day. Alright, I made it through a week. We did 2 weeks. I'm gonna head and head out here. I did end the day. Okay, let's snooze this ad. I'll sit here for a couple minutes. Alrighty. I am done for the day. Well, done for the night. I've done my thing. I streameth. Played a new game. It wasn't bad. It's still in early access, so I'm sure they'll fix certain things that need to be fixed and things like that. I'm in the Discord, so I'll see what their feedback is looking like and add my own. And I think I'll upload this to YouTube as well. Just because. Why not? But I don't think a raid would be necessary. No, that won't be necessary. But I've done it. I've been here. I got my 2 hours in. Now I'm going. I might be back tomorrow around the same time. I don't know. I got some things going on in my family right now, so I don't know when I'll have to be not around. So yeah. I thank everyone for stopping by though. Wioma. Hi. Thank you for being here. I love you. So plus, thank you for being here, boy. And I appreciate everyone who lurked and stopped by. Fear, thank you for stopping by. Now, I'll see you guys possibly tomorrow with a different key mailer game. Yeah. I don't know what that is. I don't know what that movement is. Bye bye.